Всем привет, вы на канале Linux. Сегодня у нас плейлист, один из новых по оффроуду.
The next objective.
Классный Wrangler, мне он очень сильно нравится. Такие в жизни, такие в играх. Интересная машина. Так. Сейчас мы отправимся к плейлисту, только награду беру.
This playlist is taking a wildlife documentary approach.
Я понимаю, тут никакой транспорт не надо покупать. Поэтому даже получится денежек немножко сэкономить. Такой баги вроде был в одних из предыдущих плейлистов по оффроуду.
Off Roading Addict, Volume 2, Entry 1. Found this old tape recorder in the mess I call my boot. I mostly use it for shopping lists, but this has got to be a better use for it.
Сейчас я вот время от времени бывает играю The CREW 2 и Motorfest. И вот Motorfest значительно превзошел, как по мне, своего предшественника. Я, пока говорил, летел на 8-е место. Мне, как по мне, эта игра намного качественнее сделана и чем-то интереснее даже. Плейлисты. Вот уклон на гонки на самолетах и на лодках здесь как бы поменьше стал. Этого немножко не хватает. Вот это смысл. Кстати, кто не в курсе, можно также играть в CREW 2, покупать себе там транспорт, и он будет уже автоматически переноситься вам в Motorfest. Ну, при наличии игры, конечно, в нашем аккаунте.
Got a great first route all set, so that's me done for today.
Конец.
I need a place for the night, and this beach will do nicely. It's looking like it'll get cold tonight. Maybe I'll have a look in these wrecks for an old bottle of something to keep me warm. Might get lucky.
Штифточки. До этого что-то не обращал на течки. И опять же буду просто быстрым перемещением задачам
After setting up
переходить.
that nice SSV introduction, Pierce, during his little tour of the island, got to push the
Defender.
concept of going off-road
Прикольно.
to yet just another level. So much so that he's decided to lend you his own special Land Rover Defender for this next event.
Pierce's log, entry 2. Woke up with quite a headache, but I managed to reach Peacock Flat and I'm ready to scout more terrain. Let's go for a
Окей.
dip.
Все же качество текстуры стало прям намного лучше.
They told me to find new paths. They never said they had to be on land, so down the river we go. I'm riding the current like a Pacific salmon.
Ощущение, я зря сюда поехал за вот этим.
Blimey, got a couple of them fish
По
stuck on my
прямой
back
двигаться.
seat. Hang on, guys.
Сейчас нитро подкупится, успею рвануть по прямой. Посмотрел
Damn
вот
it, my
не
little friends on the
кольцевые.
back seat have made the supreme sacrifice. I
Вон.
completely forgot to throw them back in the water.
Сейчас,
Oh, this
видимо,
is
опять, да,
heartbreaking.
наверное, 3 круга. Надо вырваться вперед.
That path is
Значительно.
magnificent, though. It's got everything off-roading addicts crave.
Вырвался.
I mean, just look at these caves. Aren't they just the dog's bollocks? The festival people are going to need a proper all-rounder to handle this brilliant path. Well, that's decided. I'm giving away my own trusty old Defender
Нет,
for
я,
that race.
наверное, наврал про
It's a little banged up,
кольцевые.
but it's the most reliable machine there is and a great companion. I can see on my map there's a passage up north. Looks like an easy downhill straightaway. Perfect way to avoid a detour.
Не значит сильно. Сейчас сделаем перемотку немножко. Раз есть такая функция в игре, почему бы и не воспользоваться. Опять все.
Oh, I take back what I said.
Давай, давай. Не так Джек сзади
Seems like all the
сидит.
off-road tracks on this
под
island
хвостом.
lead to beaches. Well, I
Если
suppose
мы
that's
ему
what
не
you'd
будем
expect on an
давать.
island, and it's actually perfect for our next path. Damn! Lost half my ruddy supplies in the river, but I still have the fish. You didn't die for nothing, lads.
Вот еще одно первое место. $20 очков. Отлично.
As you've heard, Pierce had a few turbulent experiences. Well, trust me when I tell you that there is more to come. Well, you've already had your SSV experience in the first race.
вижу.
Pierce's log, entry 3.
Просто
My
обновление.
pursuit for the best trails has led me to the North Shore. Motorfest wants a crazy race with all the trimmings. Once again, I'm going to give them their money's worth. Wild, rocky beaches are a real challenge. There's no single right path. Adventurers have to use their instincts and find the optimal way to exploit the terrain.
Сальто.
I must admit, I wouldn't mind a vehicle with softer suspension than my old Defender right now. Back on white sand. The terrain should get less rocky from now on. Dunes in sight. It's gonna be bumpy. Now that's hairy ground if ever I saw it.
No shame in trying
Перемотка.
again.
Шаг, поворот. Такое тоже бывает.
A resort. Civilization. Don't mind me, friends. I'm just passing through. Enjoy your virgin pina coladas. Oh, made a right mess of their garden. No, they'll just send a bill to
Давайте
Motorfest.
пока что поставлю немножко вид от первого лица.
So, let's talk vehicles. What can I recommend here? It's gotta be an official rally raid survivor, a car with real guts, something French maybe. They do make some nice machines across the channel.
Значку впишу перед моим экраном сейчас.
How about the Peugeot
И надпись.
3008 DKR?
Значки
Sturdy,
везде.
V6 bi-turbo, dynamic. Pierce, you old devil, you've done it again.
Всем
That's the
пока.
perfect choice.
Интересно, успел в тайминге.
Everything's figured out.
Да,
This
всё
trek is
отлично.
gonna leave you gobsmacked.
What a win! The first of many, I am sure.
Я так понимаю, у нас сейчас уже Вренглер появится. Сейчас посмотрим.
Speaking of which, I'm getting forecast updates as we
Да,
speak,
Вренглер.
and it doesn't look good for the next event. That's funny. Pretty much the same weather Pierce experienced as he was scouting that very part of the field. Pierce's colourful commentary will clue you in on what I mean.
Просто тачка.
Pierce's log, entry 4. As I speak, the weather's rainy as hell. Reminds me of good old Berkshire. Her Leywood's fields are as muddy as can be. I'm looking for hidden waterfalls. Hopefully, there'll be like a small oasis for the festival adventurers halfway through this intense championship. For Motorfest, the Rubicon with its rugged four-wheel drive underpinnings is a good option for this kind of terrain. Wait, it doesn't have a roof though. According to my map, I need to go... yes, that's it, towards Waimea Mountains. Has taken a turn for the worse. It's like a blimmin' monsoon here. Can't see a bloody thing. Ah, here they are. I finally found these waterfalls. Got to say, I was expecting something bigger. Now going through a series of curves on a downhill slope. It's a slippery ride, but my old Defender is holding up well. I spoke too soon, I'm stuck. Come on, you old wreck. Show me what your V8 is made of. Had to throw some weight overboard, but I'm finally out of this mess. Hopefully the compact Rubicon should hold better in the same conditions. Whoa, I'm finally through. Gotta find a dry spot to make camp for the night. This rain is a real pain in the backside.
It's all over with the rain, but the fields are still wet. Just the right amount of mud for motorcycling fun.
Физика мотоциклов много лучше интереснее.
My last supplies got stolen by some wild animal last night. I cannot believe this. On the bright side, the rain has eased off and the dirt roads are much more passable now. I'm currently going down the hill. A nice, fun ride in the morning with some fun and easy turns.
Let's call this a do-over.
I'll be reaching the wide expanse of Central pretty soon. I should get a whole different topology down there. Let's see how it looks. Here I am. I was right. Wide open countryside tracks. Guaranteed fun. Reminds me of riding motocross in the West Berks fields as a young lad with my cousins. Great stuff. Well, this is what it's gonna be then. A nice open mud playground for some fellow bike lovers to ride to their heart's content. Now, what kind of bike could they give the adventurers? I remember a superb customized KTM in the garage of the festival PR. I didn't quite catch her name. Mula? Honestly, head like a sieve. Well, anyway, she had a hell of a bike. A 450 EXC. Probably the best power-to-weight ratio four-stroke I've ever seen. Mulu? Bloody hell, that's it, I got you. Don't know why that's sending me loopy. I've got to be careful. I haven't eaten in a while and Mother Nature might be starting to mess with my mind. Gotta take a break. It's gonna be a long night and I can feel my energy running dangerously low.
This is not the last time you'll be handling bikes in this playlist. But right now, you're going for another rugged ride with another four-wheeled vehicle. Also, it's going to be a night one, so keep your eyes peeled.
Entry 6. The night is dark and troubling. I've been running on an empty stomach for days now. And tonight the mighty forces of Hawaii may get me after all. Ominous plants and lurking beasts, thinking they can finally get a piece of old Pierce. But no, no way. I must complete my task. Climb that hill to get an overview. I may have found a good spot for yet another ride, but not sure I have enough strength remaining to see this through. Water. I'm in it up to my neck. Damn it. solid enough, but I need to keep my eyes peeled. There could be cracks or holes anywhere, and my tension is failing. Come on, stay awake, Pierce, old boy. You're not out of the woods yet. Didn't I already climb that hill? Damn it. I think I'm going in circles. That's it. I think hunger and exhaustion are getting to me. I'm starting to see things. I see goats in the sky. Tall, majestic creatures. They're like gladiators battling across the firmament. Marvelous. Wait a second. What forsaken country am I in? I'm losing it. Pierce's log final entry. If anyone's listening, these are probably my last words. I'm nearing starvation here. Might be about to embark on my last journey. It's okay. I've lived a full life. A beautiful adventure. Oh! A Turkish delight. I've just found a massive stash of sweets under the passenger seat. All right, I'm back and feeling more alive than ever. Must be this sugar rush. Let's finish this. All I need now is to come up with a car suggestion. Weird visions I had back there. Gladiators in the skies. Silly me. Eureka! The Jeep Gladiator. That's the one. It was here all along. The Jeep has the fighter, the wilderness for its arena. Tell me, listeners, are you not entertained?
Well, that was interesting.
Pierce's log, entry number 7. What a great night. See? That's what I like about these wild escapades. You never know what's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm ready to move on. I'm currently driving on the edge of the mountains, and I think this is a route that calls for a bike. Let's see what happens if I keep following the ridge.
One more time.
Well, that's settled. This is going to be a bike event. I reckon they should stick with the KTM 450 here. The Austrian queen of the Enduro Kingdom, with its original competition look this time. Those guys know a thing or two about uneven terrain. I can see the Motorfest grounds from here. Glorious! take a little bathroom break before carrying on, and I happened to notice something a little peculiar. Bear prints all over the trail. Here, in the supposedly bear-free Hawaiian wilderness. Bloody mystery, but no time for that kind of monkey business. I've got an event to wrap up. Oh yeah, that section is definitely going to be part of the show. Hell's bells! More bear tracks! It's starting to play on my mind, to be honest. The presence of a bear here is theoretically impossible, but I don't know. There could be some mighty nature force at work here. As someone once said, life finds a way. All right, Pierce, focus. Here comes a bit of a cliff. Oh, wow, my suspension felt that one for sure. Okay, that path is complete. Those bear tracks are still bothering me though, listeners. Pierce, oh boy, you better watch your back.
There are only 2 events left, driver, with some big things still in store. The next event originally didn't get safety clearance when Pierce pitched it to Motorfest after his test run, but he got them to come around. He's a passionate man. We're talking about a volcanic race with a very hefty vehicle. Stay safe.
Pierce's log, entry 8. I'm sure of it now. I'm dealing with a bloody bear. According to the news flash I managed to get, the big furry thing escaped from the Honolulu Zoo. He's tracked me all the way to the volcano. That Paddington's after me. I'm gonna climb to the top. You want a piece of me, Teddy B? Come and get me up there. My machine is in dire straits. Come on, buddy, don't let me down. The beast is right behind me. He's managed to follow me up here. Damn it, he's pressuring me. Going back down at full speed, no choice. All right, try to catch me now, you fat bastard. Good grief, my car almost ended up on its roof. To anybody listening, use a proper sturdy machine for this ride. Like a Hummer, or maybe a bloody tank.
Прикольно, понятно.
What the hell? This animal's not giving up. Maybe some sharp zigs and zags will catch him off guard. Wait for it. Sharp left. Now, to the right. That's it, I think I'm safe. Who's laughing now, bear boy? Bloody hell, I've been through some tough ones, but this... God damn, I can't believe it! He's back!
Well, sounds like our good friend Pierce was in a tight spot back there. But anyway, back to business. This is your last chance for off-road glory, and it's bound to be difficult. You'll have to keep control of a fast rally car through the narrowest paths of Hawaii. This is the final event of this Motorfest series, and it's a banger.
Pierce's log, entry 9. Holy marmalade, another eventful night. That bear eventually caught up with me. Such a resilient opponent. You gotta respect that. But hey, you know what? He turned out to be quite the nice fella.
Да, уйду хоть пацка. Очень прикольная передачка. Подъем.
Once we got past the silliness, we really got on like a house on fire. We've got a lot in common, actually. Anyway, we chatted over a fish supper, then went our separate ways. Vaya con Dios, my runaway friend. Live free, I say. Back to work, our very last trail. I started way up in the mountains, and I'm currently going wild on the descent. This will undoubtedly call for a fast yet versatile vehicle. First thing that comes to mind is the Audi S1 EKS RX Quattro, a 600 HP four-wheel drive. A car that goes like the blazes but still thrives in the tightest of curves. My word, this is going to be spectacular.
Be kind, rewind.
Looks like I get to enjoy a final glimpse of that beautiful Hawaiian jungle. Gorgeous. That's it. Got all I need for Volume 2 now. Time for a well-deserved break. Maybe I'll go to the cinema tonight. I hope iRide is still showing. Wow, what a bloody journey. We're through, listeners. Until our next adventure, peace out.
You've yet to claim your reward, driver. Well done, driver. That was a rough one.
Ну все. Получаем награду. Классный рейнгер.
New playlist ahead. Let's go. Good choice. Ready to go? Told some people like 2 wheels better than 4, but I don't kink shame.
Что ж, друзья, серия наша подходит к концу. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Всем пока.